Welcome to the best run of my entire life after a super shitty week of training. Oh boy, I'm cooked, not gonna lie. So I started my week with a 10-kilometer run, and in the beginning everything was feeling just fine. But after around 4 kilometers, I really started to feel my stomach and I was beginning to be in pain. And maybe I should have just turned around at this point, but I was hoping that the pain would just go away, which unfortunately it didn't. It just got worse and worse, and in the end I was happy that I made it home somehow, but I really wasn't feeling great at all. Maybe I ate too much before my run. I normally always try to have at least 2 hours between my last meal and my run, but on this day I ate 2 cereal bars around half an hour before my run, and it's crazy how much they affected my stomach. I stayed weak for 2 days and I couldn't think about running for 2 days, and I couldn't even really eat, and my stomach was feeling bad all day. It was crazy, and I've never experienced something like this before. It's Friday and I'm finally back to running, still taking it very, very slow. But it's nice to be out here on the trail. On Friday I felt a bit better, so I decided to go on a super short and easy trail run just to see how I feel and how my body reacts, and luckily I felt quite good and everything was okay. And to be sure, I did another super short and easy 5-kilometer run on Saturday, which also felt quite good. I finally felt like I was back to normal on Sunday, but I almost lost the entire week of training and I only managed to run 18 kilometers so far. My actual goal was to run 45 kilometers and to also include an 18-kilometer long run. The 45 kilometers were not going to happen, obviously, but I at least wanted to try the long run, so I packed my stuff and went out. I was quite nervous at the beginning of my run, and on top of that, it was a super hot day, so my body decided to go into panic mode. Although I was running super slow, my heart rate was way too high, and I just couldn't breathe properly. I just ran the wrong way. Shit. Running on a trail is so different. You have to be concentrated the whole time and focus on each and every single step you take. Luckily, after a few kilometers, I managed to calm down and I finally could start to enjoy my running again. Half of the way there wasn't even a proper trail and I was just running over rocks, and on some parts I just had to stop running and start walking because I don't want to break my ankles. I'm halfway in and I'm feeling quite good. I headed down after 4 kilometers, but now I believe I found a good rhythm and I'm positive that I can make it to the end. The second half was super enjoyable. The sun started to set and it was just crazy beautiful out there. I finally was in the groove and it felt like I could run on forever. I was quite slow. I was just running a 9-minute pace, but that was totally fine. My only goal was to run 18 kilometers. 3 kilometers to go. Let's do this. Oh boy, I'm cooked. Not gonna lie. Whew. I did it. 18 kilometers in the books. It was super tempting to run another 3 kilometers to have the 21 kilometers in the books, but there is plenty of time left, and if I'm being honest, the last 3 kilometers were on the edge and I'm super cooked and I'm happy that it's over. But man, this run felt so good and it's so nice to run in nature on these beautiful trails. I did it and I'm ending this training week on a high. See you very soon. Bye.